8 a.m. I want to show you my little OOTD. Feeling cute, wholesome. I was just doing some laptop work. Here, just a light haul. I have some water. Dude, the water alkalizer has been so nice. Like, it literally makes such a difference in like how I feel. Ew. I don't know if this is like a bite or like a pimple. It's literally so good, and I keep it in the fridge, so now I have like cold water all the time. But yeah, dude, I just wanted to talk briefly about how much I have been enjoying doing podcasts again. And I just wanted to, I know I've said this, but I just want to reiterate how thankful I am that you guys, when I stopped doing them, you would still like ask for them all the time. And I don't know, it's always been such a positive thing. You guys would be like, oh, I miss the podcast. They like I don't know, it's just always so like nice. Everyone was always so nice about it and understanding. And then it's so nice to be doing them again and have you guys like I don't know, it's just, I think like this, like no one's gonna listen to this. It's like kind of not trash, because I think, I mean, not to be like but I feel like I do talk about like interesting topics. Like, it's stuff that I would care to listen to, but you guys like love it so much, and it just like means a lot. Thank you. I love getting all the screenshots of you guys listening. And then also just like you guys have been leaving reviews on Apple Music, like on Apple Podcasts, which is like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, I've never told anyone to do that. I didn't even know it was a thing. So to like have people go an extra step, it just means a lot. Since I've been vlogging on this channel and I have a new camera and stuff, I'm gonna start filming the podcast. So if you like if you like the vlogs on my second channel where I'm just kind of talking for like 30 minutes or whatever, it's basically just gonna be that, but I'm gonna also be recording and uploading it onto SoundCloud. So if you like the visual, you can watch that. I'll link that channel down below if you're not subscribed. That channel is just like really random. It has a lot of like iPhone vlogs and stuff. I wanted to talk briefly about my new skincare. This is my skin right now. I have like this is kind of like going away, and then I have like this. I hate when I have like pimples around my mouth, because I don't know, I like my my lips. Like, I feel like I was very genetically blessed for a whitey. When I have like pimples here, or like the worst is like above my lip, I have not gotten one of those in a while, but it's just like the worst, because it's like, at least on the cheeks, it's like, if you look at me straight on, you can't really see it. So I kind of wanted to break down what I've been doing differently. Ew, I just delete so much of my camera. So you guys know I use the Francesca Paige line, and I still use that. But I've also included some new products that my acupuncturist has recommended. I feel like going to acupuncture, I've definitely noticed an improvement, just because I was randomly breaking out so much. So just by being more conscious of what I've been eating has really helped. And I think drinking the juices every morning helps. Not really eating that as much processed stuff, and also especially like grains. Like, I haven't been really eating bread. I'm also just a lot more aware of like how I feel after I eat something. So like, I noticed with protein powder, at least the one that I have, it's like pea protein with maybe some other stuff, but I would feel really like just bloated after that and tired. And I also felt that way after I ate bread, definitely after I would be eating oats. I haven't eaten oats in like a few weeks. So it's really just the process of elimination, and it's like kind of annoying. You gotta do what you gotta do, and I've been trying to like really switch it up with my diet, which just, it's like no wonder I'm having all these like issues, because literally all I would eat is like the same thing every day, and like so much of it. So my digestive system, just my entire system, I feel like is really affected by that. I use the Francesca Paige like cleanser. This is really good. All her products, this is not sponsored, but I just love, and she's helped me with my skin and just like knowledge about skin so much. All her products are really like natural, but they have active ingredients, which is what you want to look for. So like this has lactic acid and meadow foam oil. All her products smell really good, like just natural. Then I have her Balance, which is kind of like a toner, and it has AHA and BHA in it, which basically chemically exfoliates your face. I was using this twice a day, and then my acupuncturist was like, your face looks kind of red, so maybe like kind of chill on that. So now I mostly use this if I really feel like I need it, and every time after I wear makeup and wash my face, just to really get it out. This is another cleanser I use sometimes. This one has salicylic acid in it. So again, like, you want to look for those active ingredients. It doesn't mean that you have to spend so much money on skincare. I do feel like you get what you pay for to a certain extent, but if you're going to be buying drugstore products or whatever, just make sure it has active ingredients. I've also kind of been playing around with some new products. Like, this is from the brand Drunk Elephant. This is their night serum. It's like more AHA, BHA. Also, I'll mix this retinol in with some of it, which Frankie gave this to me. And retinol, it's like non-prescription retin-A. I actually first learned about retinol from Charles Groves. I think he uses like a prescription one though, so this is gonna be a little less harsh, but you just take a tiny pea amount, mix it with your moisturizer or whatever. And again, like a chemical exfoliant, it's really good for acne and anti-aging. And I'll actually take whatever's left and put it on the backs of my hands, because your backs of your hands are also what like age first. Dude, I've been noticing like do I have like wrinkles in my eye? But then I'm like, is LA affecting me? This is something I use right now. It's like Kiehl's vitamin C hyaluronic acid. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've been kind of like switching it up a little. So the main things I wanted to talk about are essential, or I guess just like face oils. Oh, here's another one. This is marilla oil. It's like just really hydrating and non-comedogenic. This is super nice. And then I also have this rose face oil, argan, jojoba, almond oil, and rose oil. Antioxidant, antibacterial, non-comedogenic, and ultra hydrating. And rose oil is also really good for pigmentation or scars. So I've been using this. It's like a hyaluronic acid, aloe, vitamin C little thing too. I might be doing a video with them, so I'll explain more in depth. And then this is Manuka oil. I had heard of Manuka Honey, which is kind of like a medicine. Like, it's very, I want to say antibacterial, which honey is to begin with. So I think Manuka is just kind of like more so. Basically, my acupuncturist told me to get this, and then you put like a drop. Like, I would put a drop here and like rub it in. It's really good at dealing with, you know, acne, because a pimple is essentially like a tiny, almost like infection, you know? So it's really gonna just heal that. And I have definitely noticed my acne, like if I have a spot, it really goes away. And then sometimes I will still use the Francesca Paige BFF, which this is kind of like a salicylic acid like spot treatment, but you can use it all over. So kind of like these two have really been doing it for me. I only have 2 pimples on each side, even though it looks kind of dark. That's just like stuff going away. But literally my skin was so bad for a minute, just because I think it was my body just telling me like, can you please stop? Yeah, I have a bunch of different eye creams. This is the L'Occitane. I have like a Francesca Paige one. I have a Bare Minerals one, like whatever sort of eye cream. I think I would wait to get any filler or anything, because I feel like I am still really young, and it's like, it is a lot of maintenance and just like, I don't know, I am still young. But I really honestly get it, because sometimes, like, especially if I wear makeup, it'll like settle into lines on my face I never even knew I had. Yeah, eye cream is super important. Like, guys, start taking care of your skin now, especially to any mostly I want to say straight guys out there. Dudes especially, like, please take care of your skin. But also, you know, when a guy uses like bar soap on his skin and he has like the most perfect skin, it's like, I feel like a lot of it is genetics though, because some people, like, they can eat whatever, they can like put whatever on their skin, and it's like, it's fucking perfect. And meanwhile, I'm like juicing, not to be like poor me, ew, yeah, but it's just, it's also genetics. So just know if you have acne, it could be hormonal. Like, look at what you're eating, look at the products you're using. So then something else that I've been using that Frankie recommended I get is this Lightstim light. So it's like this, and you basically just hold it up to the area, and then it has a timer. So if I'm watching TV, like watching Netflix, I don't have a TV, I will use this. It's by Lightstim, and it basically just has, it's like LED light, stimulates collagen and kills bacteria, and it's just really good for acne and anti-aging and all of that. Frankie has like a big one of these that goes over your whole face, so when I would go to her for facials, she would always put the whole thing like on me for usually like 30 minutes. So then she recommended that I get a handheld one so I could also do it at home. So this is something I've been using. I'm gonna do like an Instagram post, not sponsored, but really nice. And I do feel like my skin like looks better after that. It helps with like redness too. Definitely a journey. I feel like will I ever stop making skincare videos? IDK, but I just am always open to trying new things. And I don't know, at this point, it's also just like, I mean, I have like accepted it in a way, but accepted it to the point where I'm like, okay, let's like, not where I'm like not gonna do anything about it, you know? It's just kind of like, okay. So hopefully maybe you guys can get some tips and tricks out of this, but I am, you know, when it comes down to it, I am super grateful for having acne at this like time in my life. Especially this past year, I've just learned so much about skincare and also just so much about anti-aging, and I'm just grateful to be learning all of this now so I can use it for preventative measures and just really take care of my skin and appreciate my skin a lot more. Because I feel like maybe if I didn't have acne, I wouldn't know any of this, and like then I would deal with skin issues later on more related to like aging and just skin damage and things like that. So wear your SPF, y'all. Like, I don't know if you can tell in this lighting. It really does depend on the lighting, but my face is so much paler than the rest of my body. I always put sunscreen, like if I'm gonna be outside at all, if it's cloudy out, whatever, I always put sunscreen on my face, my neck, and the backs of my hands. So I'd really recommend you do that, especially now that I live in Southern California. The sun's like a lot stronger, closer to the equator. Definitely do that, y'all. Like, even if you're like, I'm 16, I don't need it. Like, do it because you'll thank yourself later. I think that's all I have to say about that. Just kind of like a light overview. But yeah, let me know your skincare stories down below. Or if, you know, just things you wish you would know and things that you've been learning, all of that. So I'm in the process of doing my makeup, and I was just thinking about something. TBT, this song. Oh my god. You from the north. Just kind of thinking about, I'm gonna do my makeup while I talk, but I was just kind of thinking about, like, I don't know, I used to just post so much, like I would tweet so much, and I would like post Instagrams all the time without caring, and like, I don't know, like I would post so many photos of like my body, and I don't know what changed, but I've noticed these past couple months, I would say, maybe even longer for Twitter, but I just like, I don't want to say, I mean, like I guess sort of like overthink it, but I'm just like, oh my god, no, like someone's gonna like make fun of me. Just overthink everything. Like I'm not gonna tweet that, like it's not like good enough, or it's not like whatever, or if I'm gonna post a photo, I'm like, what's the point? Like this is like dumb. I'm kind of sick of it, and it's like I want to post a photo of my ass and not overthink it. But also just like with tweets and stuff, it's like I just want to say what I want. It's really just like myself. Also, like I guess how much you let social media, like Twitter and Instagram and everything, just define you and your life. So I guess that's also something that I kind of, I guess you could say, like struggle with. But it's also hard because it's like my job, like social media is my job. So it's like, where do I draw that line? I'm still trying to figure that out. Like I've been trying to figure that out. The line of like worrying about followers or like what people are saying or whatever. So easy to say like, oh, I just don't care, but it does kind of matter a little bit if that's like your brand or whatever, but then how do you not let that affect you personally? So just some thoughts, but yeah. It's like, I miss the old days. Like I kind of, okay. Like I kind of cringe at myself. Like I think that also the thing is like being on social media for so long, like being an influencer person, I look back at my old stuff and I cringe. So I guess it's also like that. Like I don't want to post something and regret it just because I'm like, ew. Like at the same time, it's like it doesn't matter. Do whatever I want. I'm gonna do whatever I want. So trying to get more comfortable tweeting, and like today I had this like, it was like a mirror selfie. I mean, if you follow me on Instagram, by the way, but while taking it, I was like, oh my god, like I look cute, like I'll post this later. And then I was about to post it and I was like, people are just like, I don't even, like, what do people think I don't even look like this in person? Like, it's just like a good angle. Like, is this even like what's the point of this? But then I was like, you know what, bitch, like you look good. Post the pic. I fucking love looking at your guys' Instagram. So if you ever like, I always post something and I'm like, comment and I'll spam you, and I just go through and like, right then I'll do it with your guys' Instagrams like randomly throughout the day too. And it's so fun. Like I love seeing where you guys are from and just like what your style is, and it's cool to like feel, I guess, that connection, because it's one thing to read a nice comment and feel like, oh, that's like cool, like I appreciate this, but then to go deeper than that, wow, it's like an actual person on the other side of this. Like that's so crazy. Also, I'm selling a lot of makeup that I just haven't used on Poshmark. Like a ton of stuff that I've never used. It's been sitting in my makeup collection. Sold some of it, but not all of it. So links down below. I also have clothes, and I need to really go through my closet and go through clothes. Like I used to be such an avid Poshmarker, and I mean, I guess I still am. Dude, I love buying things from Poshmark too. Like it's just such a great way, because a lot of people will sell like unused things and or makeup or shoes, and it is like a great little hack. Because thrifting, like going to Goodwill or something, like you have to be in a certain mood for that, and it's like if you're looking for something specific or like makeup, like you're not really likely to find that. So I guess I just kind of wanted to share that. Like I don't know, because I think it's also kind of a representation just for life. Like, we're always our worst critic and our worst, like, judge. I mean, I guess that would be the word critic, but like, we always judge ourselves the most. Most people, like, it's like no one cares as much as you think in a judgmental sense, you know? So wear whatever you want, say whatever you want, post whatever you want. Obviously, just like, be safe, be legal, but like, you know, don't worry about what other people are gonna say, and let my social media presence and what I'm doing inspire you to live your life unapologetically. I think that's kind of where I'm going with this. Like, I just want to be more unapologetically myself. I think I also feel almost like this guilt. Like, I'm like, I don't look like this all the time. Like in an Instagram. I think it's just as long as I have a balance. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's anything wrong with like posting a photo you look good in. It's like, obviously it's like a photo. I don't look like that all the time. I'm not like perfectly arching my back and sucking in all the time. Does that mean we can't like celebrate those photos? You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people are so like talk about all the negative sides of social media and Instagram, but at the same time, it's like such a great way to love yourself almost. But like, if you're feeling yourself and you take a pic and you want to share that photo and document it, it's like, why not? I'd rather celebrate myself and my body and everything. This is the highlight. Both of these are by Pure. They're like BoxyCharm, but this is the highlighter I've been using recently, this gold one. I really like, and then I'll add like, I'll show you guys. But I use this gold one with this big brush, and then I'll go back in this little brush, and this is like an eyeshadow, literally from like a dance cheerleading makeup company. I've had this forever, and you need such a little amount. Like, I'm sure if you went through my makeup tutorials from like 2013, I would have this. It's a loose eyeshadow, and it's so glittery and sparkly, and it's just like perfect. So I take a little brush, and I just use this for like a highlight of the highlight. Like, I don't know if you see that, but it's kind of insane. Then we're gonna take this and go on here. But yeah, I guess that's all I had to share for now, but I'll show you my makeup when it's done. Be unapologetically yourself. Okay, so here's the final look. I didn't do any winged liner, just kind of like a darker shadow. It's just taking some IGs, some good tips and tricks. So you kind of want to like if you do this, it's like cool, but then if you like push it back and kind of like lean forward, it's like she's snatched. Just like teaching y'all some of the tips and tricks. Anyway, I think Sonia's coming over in a little bit, so we get to hang. And yeah, dude, I just have been really liking the way I've been doing my makeup recently, because I was doing kind of like the all natural look, and you know, I went back to full beat. It's still like kind of like on the more chill side, but you know, what are you gonna do? So I'm about to go coordinate with Sonia in the metro again. I'm just wearing like, so I just like ate some food, so I'm kind of feeling kind of like but I'm just wearing something kind of like light and comfy, because I don't know like how much I'm about to like eat, you know? These leggings are like very high-waisted and forgiving. Oh, like, I just feel so full, and then I drank a lot of water because I was like, maybe it'll help me feel less so full. And then I don't know like why I thought that, but I'm about to leave, Metro gang. Yeah, we're in a nice Highland Park, walking through a neighborhood, and these people are just walking so aggressively behind us. Yeah, no, like literally, like I'm walking like at a normal speed, and it's like, whoa. And then we finally like stepped off to the side, and she was like, ah. It's like, dude, we're not taking up the whole sidewalk.
Someone commented on your video, they were like, Stella and Sonia shading every demographic for 16.
I did like heart that comment, like not even like heart. I was at this place the other night, and there's people like kind of older than me, but just, you know, the classic like, oh, you're 19, you're 20, like what do you know?
It's like
they say that to your face, and it's like,
what do you know? You
obviously
share
more
an
than
apartment with 7 people. Okay, and you're like talking shit to me.
Yeah, which like there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like,
don't act like
don't talk shit
because of your age.
Yeah. So whatever, it doesn't matter.
I'm so excited for donuts.
Dude, yeah, so I'm just like, I'm gonna get the thickest donut of them all.
Like, it's kind of an investment for us to like come out here.
Yeah, but like I'm down, because what else am I gonna do, you know?
Right. If I'm not making money, I'm spending it. Oh my Jesus! Like, I want to pet you, but I don't want to violate you, you know?
No, that's what I'm. Oh my god, I feel violated. Look how cute this is.
IG.
We're taking a pic. My headphones are tangled in my dick. Behind the scenes of a photo shoot.
He was saying Adidas.
I think that just might be on our minds because we were sorry about that. Oh, we're getting closer. I smell it. It's time for donut shoink. Oh, Sanja's fave.
Low-key though. This one I had last time was so good.
Wow.
It's her first time.
Dude, there's like way more options than I thought.
Dude, yeah.
Everything's vegan?
Yeah.
Whoa, I kind of get the hype now. Okay, well, I'm gonna pee.
Feeling.
Oh, dude.
So I got just like a regular one. Mainly got that one because it looks good for an IG.
Oh, yeah.
Then I got this one because it tastes good. That one, it's like a mint chocolate chip one or something. So.
Oh.
And then I
Wow.
gotta get some IGs.
Oh, for sure. Oh my god.
It's cute.
You like?
Maybe let me fix my hair a little key. Oh, is that the vegan mac and cheese? Yeah, the avocado mama right over there. It's so good.
Me. Dude. Oh my god, goals though. Oh my, I can't believe we invented being a food Instagram account.
Ooh.
Oh, bitch.
Oh, this would be a good
queen.
IG. It looks so much better on the camera too because it picks up the colors.
Oh.
Take a bite, babe.
Oh. Sorry. Family environment.
This is a family
They put so much like juice in this.
Yeah, yours is really juicy.
Like in a bad way.
She took a shit.
What's up, guys?
Who likes sitting down? Not me. Just kidding, I would love to sit down.
No. Just love you. It's like, what do you want me to do? If I see an opportunity, I take it. This is so fucking funny. Taking the metro at night. Sandra was like, oh my god, it feels like we're on the I-5.
That's what, literally. But I-5 not in LA, in Bellingham?
Yeah, like Bellingham to Seattle. It's a nice 9 o'clock p.m. Sonia just said something so funny.
Well, it's actually the well, it's actually the Metro Rainbow line for private.
Yeah!
You're only allowed to be gay.
Yes.
Babe, it's not hard with us.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, follow me on Instagram for more, and I will talk to you guys next time. Love y'all!